Hey everybody, One of Weezem here with...
Hey, the walkthruking.
And this is a special day. It is May 1st, 2015. It is, of course, May Day. We were actually planning on playing Minecraft right now. We were doing that. There's a serious issue with local co-op. Basically, as soon as a second player joins, you come in and the mobs, friendly, mobs, sheep, cattle, pigs, etc., they start moving backwards. They can pass through fences. If you ever make the mistake of attacking a mob, be it a wolf or something else, they will spaz out, they turn invisible, and they attack you. And it's basically what his hands were doing there. It's that ridiculous. So, needless to say, we're no longer recording Dual Survival until they've released a patch for that. And that said, I mentioned the other day Enigma was available at my local GameStop. He dropped today at Toys R Us. They've got the buy one, get one 40% off. He has been probably the most anticipated Trap Master, not just because he's so late to the game, but for the simple fact he just looks so cool. And the looks are indeed impressive. He is what element Trap Master?
Magic.
And he is joined by what other Trap Master from the magic element?
Cobra, Kadabra, Blastermind, and Deja Vu.
And which one of those is a Trap Master?
This guy right here.
That's right, Blastermind. So Blastermind and Enigma are here. That means we can soon do a poll battle to see which one you prefer better. But this is the packaging. You've got the Trap Master across the side. We've got the purple for the magic element. There is Enigma. You can see there, Ultimate Trapper. His slogan, out of sight. You want to say that, bottom line?
Nivu Naikonu.
Yes, out of sight is how that translates. Bring the toys to life in your hand on the portal in the game. That's simple. Trap Master Skylanders. You can trap and play as villains. They have powerful Traptanium weapons. Again, up top kind of showcases what to do. There's a backside view of him. Right there is his in-game artwork. And then we're joined by Enigma, shameless self-promotion. Who's after him?
Deja Vu.
And then?
Fizzy Fizzy Frenzy Pop Fizz.
And?
Genie Mini.
Yes, Mini Genie. Of course, I don't have Spry and Mini Genie out here. They're elsewhere. And then, of course, Fizzy Frenzy was our returning character. And he also has what Valentine's Day variant? Do you remember? Pink?
Yeah.
This has to do with potions.
Love?
Yes, Love Potion Pop Fizz. So, I'm going to go ahead. We're going to unbox this guy, take a good look at him. He is a very impressive. When I showed him to my nephew, your first reaction was kind of like, ooh, type thing. So, it's just kind of like a visually enticing. We've never seen anything like this with like the clear fading to the scarlet red. Just very, very unique. So, I'm going to go ahead and get him open.
In front of the Xbox to see if its amazing looks will make it function better.
Yeah.
Be right back.
But I'm going to get him opened up and we will check him out, so stay tuned. Now, silly me, I was about to go through like the 2 or 3 minute process of opening a Trap Master, and then I realized we have Blastermind here, so I just had him send some kinetic brainwaves and... Oh, that is so much easier than doing it ourselves, don't you think?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and that fresh Skylander smell. So this is what Wave 5 smells like. Can you take that in, just a waft of...
Yeah, smell it through the camera.
Ah,
Hold it in front of the camera.
Yeah, just scratch and sniff your screen right now. It'll come through, trust us. That said, he looks pretty fantastic.
Can I smell it?
Yeah, go ahead. You smell it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he really does.
Show?
Nope. Alright, so let's go ahead and we're going to pull this back. Again, you can just loosen it like so. Grab him by the base. You don't want to grab the sphere or the cape or anything cool. Work him loose. That actually worked way smoother than I thought. It's been a while since we've had to unbox anything Skylander related. He is a bit heavier than I thought he would be. You can get a feel for the aesthetics here. It's actually very, very cool. I'm going to twirl him around while we cover his background story. Summoned by a Mabu mystic, Enigma comes from a nameless place between the worlds. Though the mystic was really just looking for someone to play Skystones, he was quickly... What are you doing?
I can twirl it so you...
enraptured by Enigma's stories about his mysterious homeland. Unfortunately, the darkness got wind of these stories, and seeking another realm to conquer, sent minions to lay siege on the gateway that remained open. Making matters worse, the Mabu had no idea how to close it, so with a legion of minions fast approaching, Enigma chose to use his sigil, I'm not quite sure how to pronounce that, sigil, of mystery to seal the doorway, cutting him off from his home forever. This large sacrifice caught the attention of the trap team, not any individual trap master or Eon, but I guess the trap team as a whole, who welcomed Enigma and gave him a new home as a protector of Skylands. He now uses his Traptanium sigil, or however you pronounce that, to put a world of hurt on evil everywhere. Sigil, S-I-G-I-L, however you want to pronounce it. That's a word I've never really had to use in my vocabulary before. So, that said, red base means what?
Awesome.
And what game is this?
Trapped.
That is correct. Magic element, typical base. He's a little slam-bamish, maybe top-heavy.
Yeah.
Coolest thing here, this is a clear translucent, just like Chase variants, and then it begins to fade to red and scarlet and purple. The staff itself is purple Traptanium, of course. His hood is kind of a red color. He's got the Trapmaster logo up top. That was tastefully done, in my opinion. It kind of fades from a reddish pink magical red color off to a purple and black, but just the fade right there on the cape is just really nice. Now
is this a girl?
No, I will let you hold Enigma.
Why is it holding a dress, or why does it have a dress then?
Well, speaking of that though, faceless deal, they've just kind of got like a black in there. I'd put my finger in there, but I don't want to, do anything. So it's a very cool aesthetic. And you poked my eye out. I haven't heard Enigma's voice, or I really could have done a better job.
He doesn't have a...
You poked my eye out.
He doesn't have like a head. It's just...
Yeah. But let's see here. In addition to the figure, which I was going to have you hold, you get the stat card. Okay. And the sticker sheet. Sticker sheet, there's his artwork, the name tag for your Power Ace stackable tackle boxes or whatever you want. Right here, though, in card stats, as we get side by side kind of going. Power 80 of 250, armor 160 of 250, agility very high 240 of 250, luck 80 of 250. Okay, so about par for the evening. The batteries just died, but I think I was to the point where we're going to total these 80 and 80, 160, 160 and 160, 320, 320 and 240 is 560. He's not in the frame. There you go. So 560 on his stat card. Again, very impressive agility ratings there. But in the game, his max health, let me take over on that and you read off his stats here. Max health is going to be what?
310, speed is 60, armor will actually be 30.
Oh, that's actually impressive. I thought it'd be lower.
His critical hit will in fact be 60. And his elemental power will be 23 reversed.
It's actually 25. I don't know why the strategy guide always says something different, but something that we didn't cover that first time, the sigil or sigil or
32
whatever.
For elemental.
Nice detail there, almost like a little prismatic emerald there at the top above his hand. His hands are in fact kind of that elven blue color we've seen. But right there on that orb, I don't know if you can see it, it's almost like an eye or a sun design. I think you can see it pretty well in the camera there. But that is pretty impressive. It is not mirrored on the backside, so I assume it's going to only be from the front where that is going to function. But overall, aesthetically, what would you say you feel about Enigma? I mean, have you ever seen any other Skylander look anywhere?
No.
Exactly. Very unique.
The closest one is
Chaos, yes. But what I like and what I think
plot
drew...
twist, he's Chaos's brother.
Yeah.
Dun dun dun!
Most people's attention is just the uniqueness of Enigma's aesthetic. So I'm looking very forward to seeing how he plays in the game. What I will do, since it's Wave 5 and I've got it maybe a little earlier than some of you, I'm going to get this video up so you can see it, see if you want to buy it, stick with Blastermind, whatever it may be. And then we're going to introduce him, and immediately tonight, especially since Minecraft is wigging out, I am going to take advantage of that downtime. And we will go ahead and fully upgrade this guy after I record his intro. So it should be a fun night. Sadly, the walkthrough king won't be here for that, but he can compare and contrast. And then I'll go ahead, vote number 1 on this poll. It's again, there's no PvP in the game. This is an interesting matchup to me. But just going by...
There should be PvP.
There should be.
That was a bad decision on their part.
Okay, so presenting to you the third set change, mainly because I think I might have said the batteries died last time. The batteries just died. What happened the first time is we ran out of space on the card. So pretty much everything that could go wrong has been going wrong.
I know.
And now these batteries are flashing. Fantastic. So that said, what I want to do is going to be a poll battle just like I do. This is based on aesthetics only right now. This will be the Magic Trapmaster Showdown. It is going to be Blastermind versus Enigma. Vote number 1, pressure on the spot, the walkthrough king. Who would you vote for that has the better aesthetics?
Well, you do see these crystals on Blastermind, and you do see this cape, and you see what I presume to be a dress on this one.
that is like a awesome clip.
And this thing here, and this guy doesn't seem to have a head, but it's cool. So I'm gonna have to go with Enigma.
Alright, so 1 vote for Enigma. Blastermind fans, rally your support. Those of you that prefer the aesthetics of Enigma casting a cloak and knocking out Blastermind, let your thoughts be known. I will have the poll up on my site, oneofweezem.com, right hand side below the Twitter feed. You can also, if you are a member of the Skylander Club forum, go to the polls and discussion section, cast your vote there. I'll put links in the video description box. Be sure to check it out. Cast your votes, rally your troops. Also part of Wave 5, we have got Flipwreck and my most anticipated Skylander, Fling Kong. I cannot wait to play that guy. More on those two later. Again, big thanks for having those sent out. Get to get them opened up, showcase them to you, and hopefully help you plan out your buying strategy, or if you're just going to go all in, whatever it may be. But once again, this is Enigma. $14.99 would be your retail price. Again, GameStop's got him now. GameStop.com. If you've got to go online, make sure you get that triggered. McDonald's will soon have Trap Team toys. That's a good reminder. But also, Toys R Us should have got him in today. I didn't make it by my local store. Had some other unfortunate things happen. But Toys R Us, buy one, get one 40%. I think they have a date of the 10th for the other Skylanders, hence what you see here. But that said, this is Enigma. He has been highly, highly anticipated. He is available now. Be on the lookout for him. And again, $14.99 in addition to that stat card sticker sheet. New poll battle, Enigma versus Blastermind. Be sure to not only just check it out, but cast your vote. If you are into all things Skylanders, check out SkylanderClub.com. Sign up. It is simple. I run the forum. There's no third-party spam. No one's going to steal your email or anything. So check it out. If you like what you see there, we'd love to have you join us. But for myself and the Walkthrough King, thanks so much for checking this video out. We hope you enjoyed our unboxing of Enigma. Also, make sure you're subscribed to the Walkthrough King. We've got some dual survival going on in Minecraft, which right now it'll be a pretty comical 2 episodes coming up. So stay tuned for that if you want to see pigs fly. It's almost like Blastermind and Enigma. We're playing around with the mechanics of the game or something. But this is Enigma. He looks fantastic in person. That's the main thing. I think just seeing him for yourself out of the packaging kind of takes care of that for you. But I will get him introduced tonight. I will also fully upgrade him tonight. It's going to be a late night, but I will get it done for you. Then Fling Kong, then Flipwreck. Stay tuned. Make sure you're subscribed. Tell your friends to do the same thing. You can follow me on Twitch, where I live stream Trap Team. Follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook, circle me on Google+, whichever you prefer. But for myself and Enigma, we will catch you later, and until then, we are going to go out of sight, out of sight, out of sight, out of sight.